Article 1. We are all born free and equal. We are all born free. We all have our own different thoughts and ideas. We should all be treated in the same way. Article 2. No discrimination.
The event kickstarts with 11-year-old rights activist Peace Kosi reminding the audience of the articles of the Universal Declaration of the Human Rights. It is a set of laws which aim to ensure human life isn't nasty, short, and brutish. This is the objective of the International Human Rights Commission. The symposium spotlights the African perspective of the international humanitarian law and armed conflicts. The Commission says the complexities of conflict as currently witnessed in some African countries poses challenges to international humanitarian laws.
It is critical and requires the support of all stakeholders to be sustained. This has become even more urgent in the light of recent happenings across Africa. We all know that. Characterized by insecurity, violence, the return of military takeovers, and overall escalation of armed conflicts. This complexity of conflicts, as we currently witness in some countries in Africa, are precisely the issue that pose challenges to international humanitarian law.
The leader of the Nigeria Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs and the Sultan of Sokoto warns that humanity has a duty to stop war, as human rights is the first casualty of wars.
The point is, we have a duty to stop war, because during war and other conflicts, human rights are the first casualty. When this happens, the society has the responsibility to assist the weak and the aged.
Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Professor Mike Ozekume, says the absence of good leadership is the bane of conflict on African continent. He describes the several coups witnessed recently as good riddance and warns the international community against interference in Niger and Gabon.
Let me use this forum to warn the Nigerian government. Don't pay it. It is neither righteous nor justified to intervene. Not only because Niger Republic is a sovereign state, but also because we have no right to intervene and tell them how to govern themselves.
Participants further called for more programs to internalize humanitarian laws and responses to breaches of international laws. Also, there were calls for enforcement and punishment of violations of rules of international human rights. A book highlighting the African perspectives was also launched at the event. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.